Welcome to another episode of Generation 8. I'll try and do more of these, and this game, as you can see, is American Fugitive, and I've spent, I would say, 4 or 5 hours with this so far. I picked it up in the Steam sales a while back. I've mainly been playing on Steam Deck, but I have just downloaded it to my PC so I can capture the footage here, and obviously it's going to look a bit better on PC. I don't know, I quite like the OLED screen on the Steam Deck, so I think it looks nicer there, personally. Anyway, American Fugitive, and it's Fallen Tree Games is the developer, I think. And they've recently brought out another game called The Precinct, which I might feature on the channel at some point as well. I'm yet to start that. But I remember my brother Matt, big shout out to Matt, playing this on the Xbox One back in the day. And it's got the original Grand Theft Auto vibes, of course, and it plays kind of like the old GTA games, but also not. It's a more polished, refined version, if you like, of those games, or take on those games. And yeah, if you didn't know, guys, Generation 8 playlist, I try and include games on there from the 8th generation of consoles and PC games from around the time. This was available on the Switch, on the PS4, on the Xbox One, and here on the PC. In my case, on Steam. Right, so the handling of the cars in this is absolutely fine. You use the right trigger to accelerate, which I like. But what I find is some of the AI when they're driving around... Oh, case in point. You saw it right there. They can be funky. And you see that too much. Just the... Oh, I'm at it now. Just the cars just bumping into each other. You see it all the time. So that's one thing I don't like about the game. The AI is funky in this game. But I really like this. Now, reviews were mixed. Some people liked it. Some people didn't like it. A lot of people thought it was bang average. One of the reviews earlier said something... I say earlier, but a review I read earlier said something about... They weren't too sure on some of the gameplay choices here. Or game design choices, I should say. I don't know about that. I think this is fine. In regards to gameplay choices. Game design choices, come on, Mike. I get there in the end. The bison. So we got to respray this truck. Again, very original GTA. All the dialogue here is text. In text form, and it works well. I am an impatient gamer, if you guys didn't know, and I don't always want to sit through cutscenes, and this game's perfect for me because I can just skip through the text quite quickly, and it's the ideal, it's the perfect handheld game. So yeah, if you've got a Switch or a Steam Deck or the Switch 2 now, this is definitely worth a buy, in my opinion, because it translates well to the handheld or portable devices. And this is GTA. This is the first time I've actually done a fix and respray, or fix and spray as it's known in this, since I've been playing it. There is gunplay and stuff. I'll show you the guns at some point. Missions are very, very straightforward, like go here, climb into the house through a window, steal some things and take them to the quest giver. The story is pretty good. See, guys, see how much they bump into each other all the time. I don't know if that's done on purpose, like as a nod to the old GTA games, but I'm sure you didn't see it happen there. I haven't played those for a while now. Anyway, I got to take it here because you've got this big blue glowing marker telling you to. Come on then, why isn't it completing the mission? If I get out, it completes the mission. You can go in all of the places that you see. But back to the story whilst I think of it. The story's really interesting. I like it. It's a... Yeah, I won't give you spoilers, just in case you're considering this game after seeing my amazing review. I could hold the place up, but I'm not going to, because that guy might kick my ass. He won't. I'll just hold it up and there'll be like a timer and stuff. But I just don't fancy the heat right now, man. It's Twin Lakes Pier. I don't think I've ever been here. As you can see, you can go in every place, every building, which you can't do in the original GTA because of the limitations of the PS1 at the time. Music score in this is so good. Like, it's not real artists from what I can gather. There you go, I'm going to do a carjacking here. Oh, by the way, I'm in a police uniform from a previous quest I did before I started recording. And you can change your clothes at any time in this. You could steal people's clothes, basically, and dress like them. And that is a way to get your wanted level down. The police are ultra aggressive in this game. Like, they're very difficult to lose when they're after you. Especially if you're on foot, of course. Right, come on, I gotta get out of this little... The circle of police that's flashing. Again, it's just copying GTA. So the precinct game, which I mentioned earlier, is the same graphical style as this, and I can't wait to start that because a lot of people really like that. I think the place to play the precinct though is Steam again rather than on console because the 60 FPS. And I think it was the same here. Am I right in saying American Fugitive was 30 FPS on the Xbox One and PS4? It's super smooth on PC. So, we meet this woman at some point in the game. Again, I won't give you any spoilers, but I don't know if I trust her yet. And I keep touching on it, but the story is really good. I'm finding it interesting. Basically, you're... this guy at the bottom, who is the protagonist, that's me. His father has been murdered at the beginning of the game. And you've been framed for the murder, basically. You get sent to jail, sent to prison. You escape prison. Now you're looking for your father's murderer. You are the American fugitive. I'm on the run. I can't get my words out. I'm excited. I get excited talking about fugitives. Listen to this music, man. Oh. So good. Makes me want to buy whiskey. But I don't drink these days, so I'll just buy a Coca-Cola Zero instead, or whatever other soft drinks are available. All the cars have got cool names. This is the Jefferson. They're not real cars, it's all fictional. They're based on real cars, of course. It just works. Everything just works well, apart from the funky AI on the roads. Apart from that, it's fine. I gotta find a payphone anyway. Gunplay is satisfying in this. It works, and it works well. I find the writing to be pretty good, and it cost me like, I think this cost me £3 in the Steam sales. Absolute bargain. Would I have paid 30, 40 quid for this back in the day? I doubt it. I don't know what it cost. The precinct, I think, costs around 30 quid. I actually got it cheaper again in the Steam sales. I like this design, graphical design choice for video games. I think it works. I gotta stop saying it works. It does though, doesn't it? Hey? Right, where is... There we go. Oh, call information. Not sure if I trust her. She looks mean. Okay. That's no good, Debbie. I'm gonna say I found his dog. I like all this. Reminds me of the old point-and-click adventures that we had back in the day, which I was a huge fan of. And I think games like this are a refreshing change of pace to your quote-unquote AAA games, which a lot of the time these days are woeful, in my opinion. They're not interesting. In my opinion, you get the odd absolute cracker, like with, I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom was worth every penny, in my opinion. Breath of the Wild. The recent Resi games, I think, are brilliant. Like, we do get them. But amongst all the bloat, all the Ubisoft fodder. So it is a... Yeah, like I say, it's a nice change of pace playing something like this. Just love the ambience here. The atmosphere, everything. It just works. I'm gonna stop saying it, I promise. Let me know if you played this back in the day. I don't think it is a 9 or a 10 out of 10 game. It's a solid 7 out of 10 game for me, though, this. Maybe an 8, I don't know. A few more hours of playtime. I wanted to show you this, guys. I know I'm supposed to go to the payphone, but... because I'm in my police outfit, these guys let me into the police station, and this is basically how the robbery in this works. Or the thieving, the thievery. I'll have the $50. Don't care about your potato. But that's how it works, really. I'll show you I'll show you what it looks like when you enter someone's house in this. Because it's hit and miss when it comes to the thievery, the thieving, the burglary, whatever you want to call it. Hey, that's my car. See what I mean about the AI? It's so, like, aggressive. It's either aggressive or clumsy or just dumb. It's one of them. I'm going to go with dumb. This looks beautiful, though. I love the art style in this. Should we try this house? Because I like the gameplay mechanics for the thieving. I think it works. It looks good. Because you've got to peek in the windows first. Well, you don't have to, but I do. Peek in the windows. Have a look. It's unoccupied. Now, it doesn't... I was going to say it doesn't look like anyone's home. All their windows are lit. Or rather, yeah. They've got lights on at home, haven't they? And the chimney is smoking away. There's someone at home here, surely. Maybe not. Right. Shall I risk it? Let's smash the window with that. You can use rocks when you find rocks on the floor and that kind of thing. So this little timer starts. Can you see that? The police arrival timer. I mean, of course you could see it. Ah, look. The red dress. Ideal for dancing cheek to cheek. Bit of Christopher. Was it Christopher? If you know, you know. Love a bit of Christopher, I do. Anyway. I can't pick it up because my inventory... Oh, I really wanted the red dress, though. No, not that button. Come on, Mike. I need to drop some stuff. I don't think I need these house keys anymore. So these for when... These are for when you want to just walk into someone's house. You wait until they leave their home. You lurk, basically. And then you can take their house keys from them. I mean, it's proper, like... Oh, I want that red dress. I was going to give it to Anna, the character we saw earlier. I don't know if you can do that. But, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I really don't know. I have no idea, but the police are going to arrive unless I get out of here. Oh, yeah, you do play as a right old scumbag in this. Or you choose. You can choose to. I'm trying to be alright, because at the beginning of the game, your fellow you play as, I forgot his name in this. Is it Wayne? Why have I got Wayne on my mind? But, yeah, he seems like an alright chap with a bit of a past. He's no murderer, though. I don't go around killing people. I'm role-playing in this, guys. And I'm having a good time. Anyway, I need to investigate the Thomas Shepard Lee. That's the main quest we've got ongoing here. So let's do just that, shall we? Even though I've got music turned on, we've got no tunes playing now. There isn't like a car radio system that we got in the GTA games from what I can gather. The music is more dynamic and it kind of just happens in sequences and in situations. That's what from what I've gathered so far. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. Here we go. Right, okay, so we're going to progress the story here, hopefully, anyway. Music starts up. All of the music so far, by the way, has been absolutely brilliant. I think it is. It really does give you that feeling of Southern America, I want to say. And it does it really well, considering there's no voice acting or anything like that. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why I'm visiting this woman. I can't remember. I know it's to do with the murder of my father in the grand scheme of things. Oh, that's right. There was a sports car left behind at the scene at the beginning when you see, or when you find out that your father's died. I mean, you go there to visit him because he's just called you, and you go there to visit him and he's been killed, and obviously you're at the scene of the crime, of the murder, and then you get locked in prison. It's pretty cool because you have to escape prison at the beginning, and you're on the run from the police and all the helicopters with their spotlights, all that kind of stuff, and it just builds. It builds and it builds it well. It's a good game, this. Anyway, we've completed Anna's quest. The Deep South. That's what I want to say. Is this the Deep South? My geography of America isn't that good. I mean, generally my geography is pretty good. But when it comes to the American states, I think this is the Deep South. Like, Missouri way, is it supposed to be there? Have we got crocodiles or alligators here? Like Mafia 3. Remember that? You could feed people to the crocodiles in Mafia 3. Sure, you could do that. I always felt bad doing that. And we had the crocs, didn't we? Or the alligators. Crocs. Red Dead Redemption 2. There you go, guys. There's a talking point for the video. Best game with crocodiles. Not as protagonist crocodiles either. You can't cheat. Let's try the jump. That was terrible. You're not going to be able to do it because this car is way too slow. But you have got all these cool little mini side mission things or just objectives to do. Like, if you just want to mess around, you can. Like, this car is very slow. But if I try and get this yellow sports car, is it a Corvette? Supposed to be a Corvette. Oh, there's another one. Ah, come on. I want to get one of their cars because... Oh yeah, guys, you can crush cars as well. See that on the left there, that crane? You can get in that. You can pick cars up in Dwayne Salvage and dump the cars in there and crush them and turn them into little metal cubes. This is a mission when you've got to drag around a metal cube. I don't know why I keep saying metal cube in that manner, but I do. Oh, by the way, yeah, here are your guns. And you just, with the right stick, or mouse, if you want to use the mouse to play this. But yeah, look. It's like a twin stick shooter of sorts. It's not advisable to go around just shooting, no, because the police, like I said earlier, are very aggressive. What's Dwayne got me doing now? This dude, he's always got me doing dodgy stuff, Dwayne. That's why they call him Dodgy Dwayne in the Deep South. Like, avoid Dodgy Dwayne if you can. That's why I was thinking my guy's called Wayne. Because of Dwayne. My guy is not called Wayne. Okay? Scrap all that. Forget that I said it. I remember one of the reviews was The Guardian, which is a newspaper here in the UK, actually, and it was criticising the writing and the atmosphere. But it did praise the game for being a take, basically, like, I can't get my words out here. Right, I'm concentrating where I'm going. I've got to go to these blue icons. Basically, yeah, it said that the game endears itself because of how it's doing its own GTA thing, but in modern day kind of thing. Which I disagree with because, like I said earlier, I think the writing and atmosphere in this are two of the best things about the game, but obviously it's subjective. Oh, it's gonna kick off. And I need to blow up this truck, don't I? Oh man, I need to stay out of their line of sight here. Let's just hit this with with a mallet. Let's see if this happens. Is it happening? Is it doing damage? Hey, he was in there all this time, didn't know. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's gonna kick off. Yeah, it does work. Oh no, he's run me over. Right, here we go. Situation. We got a situation here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, my energy's very low. Right, let's just get out of it. I find a lot of the time in this game, the best way to get out of trouble is on foot and not in the car. Because you can kind of just disappear into the... I'm picking that up. You find money everywhere in this game. But you can just disappear into the woods and stuff and just, yeah. I just find it easier. There's no difficulty options here, which is fine. GTA games didn't have them, I don't think. So you just play, you just jump in and you play it, and if you find it hard, it's tough. It's not a hard game. Not for you guys, it won't be. It can be for me at times. I've only died once, actually, since I've been playing. I'm not too bad at this. And, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. If you aim the gun at the cars, it seems it will slow them down. I mean, when you do that in the new GTA games, if you just point your gun at the driver, does it make them drive faster at you? I think it does. Uh-oh. Right. There's another truck to blow up. Shall I chance it, though? I can now, actually. I think I've lost the police. Okay. It's quite random. I find it random when it comes to losing the police. Sometimes it can be a right struggle. Sometimes it's just easy. And I think if you take too long within that like radius of, let's call it the PUBG circle, even though it's not PUBG. If you don't get out of there quick enough, the helicopters appear and then it does get difficult escaping the police. Those chases can last a while. Is it this one? Anyway, guns definitely do damage. I got given this for a mission earlier, this SMG. I like the gunplay in this. It feels satisfying. But I do like twin stick shooters. I'm a big fan of them, even though this isn't a twin stick shooter, but it kind of is when you're shooting. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot, guys. This is what I'm supposed to blow up. Oh, don't agree with me. Oh, it's because I'm making videos. I'm not paying attention. That's my excuse. Oh, no. How am I still alive in this? Look at my energy. On the bottom left, there's my energy bar. It's tiny, tiny bit of red left. And then I'm done. But yeah, it's a game I wanted to feature on the channel. The more I've been playing on the Steam Deck, I feature a lot of retro on the channel, and this is kind of retro. Going for the retro vibe, of course, but it's a modern-ish game. Ish. I say ish. It was released, I want to say 2020, maybe the year before, 2019. And like I said earlier, I used to watch my brother Matt play a bit of this on his Xbox One, and he completed it, I want to say, and he really liked it. I think if you enjoyed the original GTA games and you like this general vibe, then you're going to enjoy this. I think the GTA games are rough to go back to now, the old ones, 1 and 2. I think 3 onwards is fine. But 1 and 2 are rough to play now. Tank controls. This hasn't got the tank controls. Basically, left stick, you run in the direction you're pointing it. Right trigger is shoot, all the good stuff. Right trigger is also accelerate. So it feels like a modern game in that regard. I'm going to get the old Timmy Mallet out now. Who remembers Timmy Mallet? If you're from the UK, you will. Okay. Oh no, here we go, here we go. Gonna kick off. There is speech at times, of course. Keep forgetting that. But you don't get voice acting, per se. You just get police shouting stuff. You hear the police on the radios and all that. I'm gonna run away. I've done that. Completed that mission for old Dodgy Dwayne. Anyway, Fugitive. Sorry, American Fugitive. It's cool. It's a good game. It's a good game. Let me know your memories with it, guys. I'll speak to you all soon.